So the ball sticks. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna take this trade, but I'm gonna do it at 2015. So if the price comes down here to 2015, it's turning green. So I selected a price right below where it was. So if it comes down to 2015, okay, it just filled. All right, there we go. I took this trade at 2015 short. That means I want the price to come down. If it goes up to 2018, I lose 3 points. If it comes down to 2011, I make 4 points. It's already been down to 2011 before. It has set the precedent. And so let's see what this particular thing does. Okay? So I'm in that trade. If it fills while I'm talking about this other thing, then that's okay. Okay, let's do a trade of the day. Today's trade of the day involves pre-opening bell trades. So from here on back. And I'm just going to look at since this trend line is blue, I'm going to look at every blue ball I can see on my screen. All the way back to here. That's all I'm going to do. So here's my trade of the day. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue balls. We know that if we don't follow any of our rules, our trades are 50-50. If we have a blue ball with a blue trend line, it should be 50-50 at a G4S3 trade. So what I'm going to do, G4S3 trade. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to draw my deal, and I'm going to put 4 here and 3 here. And let's evaluate these trades. Here's a trade here. Did it go down 4 points before it went up 3 at this level? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That trade is a winner. This trade right here, did it go down 4 points before it went up 3? Yes, it did. This trade right here, did it go 4 points before it went up 3? Yes, it did. It failed. And this trade right here succeeded. So out of the 6 trades that we have, 4 of them are winners and 4 of them are losers. If I take 4 and divide it by 6, we'll get our winning percentage, which is 66.666% winners. That's significantly over 50% winners. So if you took every ball with a blue trend line, it's 50% winners. If you're doing delta trades, where you're considering the trades even deeper than just ball with the trend, then you should have about 60% winners. In this case, if you messed up all of the rules, you would have been 60% plus winners anyway. So let's take a look at which one of these are delta trades and which ones are not. The prices come down. There was no pullback, so that's not a delta trade. There is a slight pullback, so this is a delta trade. There's a delta trade right there. Okay? This one, the price came down and it pulled back. There is a delta trade right there. This one is not a significant pullback. It's not a delta trade. There's a long line and a continuance, so this one is not a delta trade. And since this is going on up, this is not a delta trade either, because there is no, the pattern does not look like this and this. So out of all 6 of these trades, 2 of them were delta trades, and both of these trades would be winners at a G4S3, so the delta trades be 100% winners. So if you're looking at the difference between the delta trades and the non-delta trades, the non-delta trades were 66.67% winners, and the delta trades were 100% winners. Both of them were good, but which one was better? The delta trade. Wait for the delta trades. That's the trade of the day. Okay, let me look at my trade, how my trade has been doing. Well, this trade right here, it needs to go down to 11. We were 1/4 of a point from making that. There. So it's very significant. Very significant. This is a very rare instance. This is a very rare instance right now, because of this drop and where we're at, where I want to bring my stop down to maybe 2014. I'm going to bring my stop to 2014 and actually guarantee a win on this trade. Now, I very rarely do this, but I'm going to bring it down to 2014, and then I'm going to evaluate it. I brought my entry point was here. I brought my stop to 2114, so the worst I can do is make a point. The reason I did that is because it's pretty far out of the way, and it appears that if it just bounces off of here and goes up, we want to guarantee the point. We prefer our 4 points to be made, but what I wanted, and it keeps coming very, very close and rejecting, and because of that, I'm going to move my stop here at 2014. I'm going to be happy with a point if I get it, though I would have preferred for it to get me at 4 points. This would be a very rare instance, and that's because of this price action here. So even if you're on your practice ladder, go ahead and bring your stop down. Guarantee yourself a point because of the movement here is very sharp movement. It actually came down and hit our target price, but didn't fill. Wait, that happens. That happens. So since it keeps hitting that target price and not filling, let's go ahead and guarantee a win by moving that down, and let's just hope that we actually get our 4 points out of it. Will we? I don't know. This could fail. If it fails, the worst I can do is make a point. Okay? Now, very rarely will I do that, and most of the time, 99% of the time when you're building your track record, I yell at you, don't do that. Don't change your stops. Don't change your stops. And the reason I do is because I can't evaluate your logic on changing your stops. Okay? It's like, I'll say, hey, I can't help you. You're changing your stops. But in this case, with this particular price action, I want you to change your stop. Okay, the price penetrated 2111. We filled. So, go ahead and report your earnings here. All right, so today I've made $375 on just 1 and 2 contracts. Okay, one of that is a 4-point trade. So I ended up today officially with 4 points.
This has been another Delta Trading Group Trade of the Day. If you would like to join us for a live trading session, go to our website and enter your name, email address, and phone number, and click Visit Us. We look forward to seeing you soon.